Hi everybody and welcome back. My name's Melissa and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. So today's tip is if you like food from like a specific region or country, for example, I love Mexican food, I recommend finding a local grocery store that specializes in that. Like if you like Chinese, look for a Chinese grocery store. If you like Indian, look for an Indian grocery store. I like Mexican. I luckily have actually three Mexican grocery stores in a town not far from me, and one of them's like 5-ish minutes from work, so that's the one I frequently go to just because it's close. But I really like pastor, which is a pork marinated in like a pineapple sauce. And though I prefer it shredded, I still haven't mastered it. So while I'm mastering it, I can get the El Pastor from my local Mexican grocery store. And this one actually I have a couple of them that are chains. So I have more access than many people do. But it was $3.99 a pound. So even though I can get pork for $1 a pound, I still haven't figured it out. So even paying $3.99 a pound, that's typically going to serve my kid and I for about $3 per meal for both of us combined for the meat. So that's still cheaper if I want El Pastor tacos or something than going out to a restaurant where the tacos are going to be a minimum $2 to $3 each for a little street taco. And then I also got these giant things of the Chihuahua cheese. They're a 2-pound package for $8. And it's very rare that you can find this. I mean, that's like $2 for an 8-ounce package of shredded cheese, just to kind of give you that comparison. So if it's Chinese food and you eat a lot of rice, I know I've gotten I know my family's gotten big bags of rice where we've kind of shared it. So it can be advantageous. They'll frequently have those specialty ingredients that you can't find elsewhere. And it'll frequently be more affordable than if you were to go to your typical Walmart or grocery store. I mean, obviously there's times where things aren't on sale, but that's kind of one of those things I do. And pastor is something that I will pay a little more for just because it's something I haven't mastered. Once I master it and figure it out, which I'm going to work on that this summer, then I won't have to. But until then, it's a convenient thing. So if you want Mexican food, for instance, instead of going out and going to a Mexican restaurant, you can go to the Mexican grocery store and get the ingredients there. The other cool thing is that now I'm from the Midwest, and Midwestern people are known for being friendly, but they will frequently, I've had customers help me at the store, the butchers helped me. They frequently will be more helpful because they know you're already cooking and it might be a new food for you. And so I have asked the butchers various times, and I mean, this is pretty much any grocery store you go to. If you're friendly and ask the butcher, they can help you, low and slow, or, sear it and cook it quick kind of a thing, and tell you. But I found for the Mexican grocery store that I frequent in particular, they have helped me with a lot of the little, like, those little pieces of knowledge that you might not already know, or you don't necessarily want to have to read through, a huge long blog to get that like information there. I mean, most of us jump to recipe. So one of the ways that I save money is that I shop at grocery stores that specialize in the cuisine that I like. And plus it's cheaper. I mean, I've gotten the chicken breast, the boneless skinless chicken breast there for 99 cents a pound before. I get the pastor regularly for, I think it's like $6 regular price, but I get it when it's like $2.99 or $3.99 a pound. My cotija I get there when it's on sale. They tend to have a good selection of produce, and they tend to be more affordable. I've gotten horchata there. make an excellent horchata at my local store. But even before that, I mean, I used to years ago, like 15-ish years ago, I had a little itty bitty Mexican grocery store about 2 minutes from my house. It was seriously like a mile and a half away, maybe. And I would frequently get things like the meat and the pico de gallo and stuff there. And it was little, but it was specialized, but it wasn't expensive. Frequently, if you go into like a gourmet specialty grocery store, you're going to be paying more. But I found like if it's more of a like specific ethnic category of food, that it's actually frequently more affordable, and you're able to get those specialty items that you might not be able to find elsewhere to make the dishes you want. So today's tip is instead of going out to eat the next time you crave Mexican or Chinese, go to a Mexican grocery store, go to a Chinese grocery store, get the food. Frequently, though, like I said, I love Pastor. They have it prepared. They also have like beef taco meat and chicken taco meat and stuff too. But I mean, I figured those out. I just haven't figured out the Pastor because that's like more of a marinade thing. And you can save on a lot of those specialty items. So anyways, again, my name's Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. So if you want to hear more, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.